If you're a client of ours and you're on here and you don't have this going yet, get with your account manager. We'll look into your area and see we can kind of help you get this set up. A lot of it you'll have to, I mean, as far as the licenses and background checks, you guys are going to kind of do that. But we can help you kind of get the ball rolling. And once you have it set up, we can kind of get in there too, make sure it's optimized correctly. Um, but yeah, so start working on getting that filled out. Get your background checks put into place. I definitely recommend you guys having this as one of your lead sources in 2021. It's not. I haven't heard it's going to be. I haven't had a client yet or a company yet I've talked to say that like, oh my God, we're killing it from local service ads. It's all we're doing. Like, but a lot of people are saying they're getting some good leads from it. A few here and there. So why not, right? If you can get the ROI from it, why not put it in place? So let's just kind of just like I've been running through this pretty quickly, but again, this will be in a resource too that I'm going to give you guys. But just think about all these different things you guys can do next year to get better results online and to hit that revenue target for your company, whatever that may be. This stuff works. I mean, it's working better and better as time goes on, to be honest, because once you start doing this stuff, you can build the authority of your site, you can build your presence, and then it kind of just spirals from there, right? And it's I don't know if we have any Serve Pros on here, but look what Serve Pro's been doing for 50 plus years. I mean, they're from a marketing perspective at the corporate level, like I'm sure all y'all, if you're not a Serve Pro, you have to compete against them, right? And if you are Serve Pro on here, what your corporate has done over I mean, they've been putting millions into it for 50 plus years. Like most people know what Serve Pro is, right? They've built the brand recognition. But the good thing is, even if you're just getting started, or you in your local market, it's not hard to get to that level. It takes a little time, but if you have a comprehensive approach, you can you can build brand awareness in your local market, comparatively to what ServPro's done on a national level, right? Like now they're sponsoring college football games. I mean, they're taking it to a whole nother level. But I'm just talking about, more specifically from an online perspective and strategy. So, I'm not going to run through all the, different rankings, this and that, but I do like to show that, like, here's just a few, here's a couple clients that, they're getting 100 plus calls every month all year. I mean, like, so as long as their website doesn't go down and their marketing doesn't go down, they're going to be getting 100 plus calls a month every month because they've invested and put the time in. Like, you can't start out here, but they've put in the time and they have a comprehensive approach. And I mean, and honestly, like some of they're not even doing, like one of these clients, they have PPC from another company, right? So this is just like SEO and Google My Business, because they already had, their neighbor or somebody was already doing PPC, which is fine, right? But like, because some of you guys might be getting 100 calls a month already, and they're like, oh, that's not very many, right? We've seen that in some of the bigger markets, but like, this is just to show like the potentials out there. I mean, this is just internet leads, right? From Google My Business, SEO, organic. They're out there, right? So I just recommend you guys have a comprehensive approach and hit it from all angles in 2021, so you can kind of grow and get to the next level. This if you guys want to do a deeper dive on some of the stuff we talked about today and kind of go into a deeper dive of some of these elements on here, then go through this checklist. You can kind of do an audit on yourself on what you guys are currently doing right and what you're not. And then again, on the worksheet, I'll show you guys real quick too. So you can play with these numbers on reverse engineering. You can look at your online, offline. You can play with your average cost per lead source. This is on that sheet I shared with you earlier. I even made like a little calendar for you guys on a month-to-month basis on so you can target, by month, you could go after different things for your PPC, your SEO, your social. If you're doing some other things, there's some columns here where you can add them in. And this way you guys kind of have a roadmap on, what you want to attack next year and when you want to attack it. So you guys can kind of edit this and play with it. I've even got a special offers. So like, take this to the next level, and you want to talk about something that'll help with conversions. Like, I know it's not as common in our industry as far as coupons. A lot of times you see it with like lawn care and plumbers and heating and air, right? Like, $200 off new HVAC install. We see that kind of stuff, but we've tested this with some of our clients and seen some pretty good, because people love saving money, right? I mean, we're humans. So I'd recommend playing with some of these options to drive conversions in some of your marketing. Hope you got value out of that video. If you're looking for more ideas and strategies for better ways to market your water, mold, or fire damage restoration business online, you can go to restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there we have a free checklist you can download. It's called the Ultimate Online Marketing Guide for Damage Restoration Contractors. And there you'll be able to get the latest strategies that are working now to really increase your lead flow online. You could probably even 5 to 10x the number of leads you're getting per month from internet marketing. So there should be a link below, restorationmarketinggroup.com, and there you can download the checklist for free of charge, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.